Okay, so the installation of the Primera Passport lock set is complete now, and the batteries have been loaded and the cover plate has been fixed to the pattress. So we're ready to learn on the control cards. As you see, when we put the batteries into the Passport, we get a red LED. This is signalling that the lock is ready to learn on the control cards. The control cards comprise of 3 cards: programming card, a blue card, a system restore card, the red card, and a passage set card, the green card. It's very important that these are learned on in the right sequence to avoid confusion. So the sequence runs as follows. The first card to present to the lock is the programming card. You'll see with that we get a red and amber LED. The next card to learn on is the system restore card, and with that all of the 3 LED lights are illuminated red, amber and green. The final control card, the passage set card, extinguishes all of the 3 lights. I want to point out at this stage that the passage set card is a card which can be used to unlock the door for as long as you want and then to relock. So I'll demonstrate that. If I offer up the card now, we can unlock the door, and you'll see there's a very light green LED flashing there to signal that the door is in the unlocked condition. It will stay like that until the card is offered up again. You'll hear a beep and then the door is relocked again. 2 important points is that the programming card and the system restore card need to be kept in a safe location. Without those, there is nothing that you can do to develop the system. So the next stage of the programming system is to learn on user cards, user fobs and wristbands. They're all essentially the same thing, they're electronic keys. So to open up the programming session, we offer up the blue programming card, and again we have a red LED. To learn on user cards, I'll just show you that first and foremost here is a user card. It has to have a corresponding shadow card. The same would apply to a user fob. It too has to have a corresponding shadow card, and just the same whether it's a wristband, it too has to have a corresponding shadow card. These can be learned on in sequence, so I'll show you now. So from the red LED we offer up the first user card, and you'll see we get an amber light illuminated. That's signalling that it's ready to receive a shadow card. We offer up the shadow card and we revert back to the red LED. We can learn on another user card. It could be a card or a fob or a wristband, so we'll offer that up. We get another amber LED and its corresponding shadow card. And the same again with the wristband. Doesn't matter whether it's a wristband, a fob or a shadow or a user card. Each device needs to have a corresponding shadow card. When you've learned on all of the credentials and finished the programming session, offer up the blue programming card to close the session. And with that then you can offer up the user card, you'll get a green LED and you can see that the lock will work. After 4.5 seconds it times out and relocks. We'll offer up the user fob and it will unlock the door. Again after 4.5 seconds it will relock the door, and so on. Imagine that one of the cards or the fobs has been misplaced, lost, flushed down the toilet. To delete that fob from the system, we have to use a shadow card. So first and foremost, open the programming session with the blue card, and then offer up the corresponding shadow card to the fob that's gone missing. Close the programming session, and now you'll see that the fob that was previously learned on there won't work anymore. That's how to delete a credential from the lock. If during a programming session there's any confusion and there is a need to clear the lock's memory and start the programming session again, then if you take the system restore from its safe place, offer it in front of the reader, it completely erases any cards that have been learned onto the system before. That includes all of the control cards and all of the user cards, fobs or wristbands. So now we're back to the original setting where we started from the beginning when the lock was first installed. And from here on we have to learn all of the control cards back on again and then go through the programming sequence as we showed you before.